Against the backdrop of an undeniable, inexorable movement toward a global economy, Boise State is preparing the next generation of business leaders through a variety of offerings in the international business programs, directed by Dr. Meredith Taylor-Black.
If you're not participating in international trade, if you're not paying attention to it, then you're going to be left behind. And that's not what we want for Idaho, that's not what we want for the Northwest. And so our mission and our programs into the future are going to be designed specifically to meet that demand.
The international business programs are under the auspices of Boise State's College of Business and Economics and are an integral component in the future direction of the college as it moves into the new state-of-the-art Micron Business and Economics building.
We do have to prepare them because the business is different than it was. You no longer think of local markets, you think of markets in general and worldwide markets for their products and their services, and we need to have our students have a mindset that even if they have never traveled internationally, they need to understand what it's like to do business overseas. And now many of our students are taking opportunities to extend their education by studies abroad and seeing many parts of the world that'll really expand their horizons.
I'm trying to build from what I perceive as the future that I've seen outside of Idaho, outside of the United States, and bring that back to my home state and really share it with my colleagues, share it with my students, and then hopefully share it with the business community that I serve. So in terms of a mission, I have the bias based on my educational experiences as well as my international experiences that trade is really the future.
To further their efforts outside of the classroom and to underscore the importance of international business, Boise State recently hosted Idaho World Trade Day, which featured several prominent speakers and guests.
We have been discussing at the White House how we can work with state universities and academic institutions to prepare the students who are more adept in terms of dealing with trade issues and how move trade in terms of logistics and all this, because borders are disappearing and more trade moving across international boundaries.
I think you can see the importance of agriculture and exporting. We just cannot consume domestically all of the production. Idaho farmers are incredibly productive and export markets are huge to their bottom line. So they recognize that, and we want to work with Boise State in their international marketing program to further our relationship so it works for the students here and Idaho agriculture.
As you have more and more companies that are, tapping the global markets, you need a new emerging workforce to be able to be in tune to those types of needs for these corporations. So it's right on track. So it's really a great thing for me personally to see in realizing what kind of new talent we need to be producing from our universities.
The evolution of the global economy, along with Boise State's burgeoning academic reputation, make for an extremely bright future for the students who take advantage of the opportunities available through the international business programs.
We're looking for the best and brightest students, and we're starting to attract not only Idaho's best and brightest, but students from out of state as well are finding Boise State. And the international program is one reason why a lot of the students are coming here. Not every College of Business has a strong international business program, and so they see this as an opportunity to really be involved in that. With Meredith's leadership, there's so many more opportunities for students than there might have been in the past.
Such opportunities include the International Business Core Major and Minor Degree programs, experiential learning projects for students that provide trade assistance to companies, and its new Executive Trade Certificate program created in response to the rapidly changing international business environment and increased need for a globally aware workforce. International business programs at Boise State, engaging students, businesses, and the community for a prosperous future.